Wherever they getting their generations from is crazy. What it do, Moan on the beat, and today we about to tap into Suno AI. I'm gonna show y'all how to use it, how easy it is, and how I use it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so you go to Suno.com, and this is Suno, the best music generator out. Well, there's actually two. This is number one, and another company called UDIO is number two. We'll get into that video at another time. So when you go to Suno.com, this is your homepage. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like any other homepage. These are a bunch of creators, the For You, the suggested creators, the trending tab, etc. So right here is home. This is create. This is studio. This is the library. This is the search, hook, explore. And all of these, they mean what they mean. Create. This is how you create a song. Studio. This is where you actually could use Suno Studio, which is incredible. I have a whole nother video and we'll tap into that. And then library. This is your specific library. Search. This is if you want to search for a particular person that creates on here. Hooks, you could create hooks. Explore, you're just exploring. Radio, you can explore that. This right here is your credits, and this right here is how you upgrade. Now, every time you perform an action on here, you're going to use credits, so you got to know how many credits you got. Now, this is how much each plan costs. So you have the Pro plan, which is $8 a month, and then you have Premier plan. Now, this is where you can access the studio. For right now, we're going to use the Pro plan. That's what I have. And we're going to create, and I'm going to show y'all what's available in this plan. And then for the Premier plan, that's when we can actually use the studio. And when we get to that portion, I'm going to give y'all a game on that. So let's go to create. Now, Suno AI, you can make music, full songs, you can make instrumentals, you can make drum patterns, drum loops, anything you want to do. But they have a simple and they have a custom section. Simple is self-explanatory. You can type in anything that you want right here. Remember, the prompting is the most important thing. So you can type in whatever you want to type and they'll create that. You can upload audio and they'll create based on the audio you upload. You can upload lyrics and they'll create based on the lyrics you upload. Now, this right here is inspiration. This helps with your prompting and you can add this to your prompt. Now, instrumental, this pretty much means you click that if you just want an instrumental. Once it's off, it's giving you a full song. Now, this right here, this is a dice. Now, this dice, this is pretty much just saying, hey, give me something random, and you could click this and it'll give you something random. This right here is the different versions. So you can go back and use any one of their versions. Right now, V5 is the best. V3 is also dope when it comes to like some real hard trap stuff. That's pretty dope. But V5 is where it's at, so we'll stick with V5. This right here is how many credits that you have. And I have 2.9K credits, which is a lot. Now, this is where you see all the songs you created and all the tracks, but you can itemize these. And when I say itemize, not necessarily itemize, but you could put these in categories. So this is called workspace. Now, workspace, we go right here. You can create a workspace. I have 1,036 songs that I've generated in here. Now, you click this if you want to create a whole new workspace and save particular songs in that workspace. Say you're working on an album or something like that. You click on this and it'll bring it to life. So let's say AI project. Boom. Anything you create will fall into this AI project. If you want to go back out, you can hit workspace, and boom, you could go back. But right now we're gonna go with I didn't save it, but we're gonna go with my we're gonna go back to AI project. So boom, AI project, and then cool, create workspace. All right, so now let's get to creating. Once you create, all the songs will go over here. So let's see what I want to create. Create a hard hip hop 90s old school beat that has piano and trombone. Now I just want an instrumental, so I'm gonna click that and I hit create. Now Suno always gives you 2 generations, which is amazing. They give you a title of the track, and they also give you a thumbnail that you can use. See, it got the piano in there. Now that's dope. Obviously, you can use these tracks for rapping. You can use these tracks for background music if you're an editor. This is pretty much dope, man. There's so much you could do with this. So let's go back. I want to create something different. Create a chill 90s R&B track with R&B track with strings and flutes and gives an emotional vibe. See, one of the things I peep, you have to be very specific because this is 90s, but this is also like elevator music 90s. I think what I would do with some of these, I would actually just I would sample a lot of this. So this would be good for sampling. But it's still not giving me what I'm looking for. Let's see something simple. Create a hard hip hop southern trap beat with organs and piano. Let's see what we got. Still keep it on instrumental. The sounds is hard. That was hard. Wherever they getting their generations from is crazy. This is crazy. So however they're generating this, I mean, as y'all can hear, it's fire. Like, I mean, each different genre, granted, you got to prompt it, granted, you got to do your thing, but this is really sounding real good. Like, and all you got to do, say I wanted these stems, all I got to do is come right here and get the stems. And they also have something called remix. This is also something called create. You can remaster this. All of these things sound amazing. Now, what I would do with these tracks right now, I'm hearing I would just sample them. But I mean, to be honest, this can create better than any producer, and it can create faster than any producer. Now, a lot of people getting mad at this, but I feel like you shouldn't get mad at it. You got to learn to work with it. Now, when you learn to work with it, you'll be able to create some great things, and then you can speed up your flow, because beat ideas, all of these things, I feel like once you actually like implement what this can help you do, it'll speed everything up. So that's the section on Suno, creating instrumentals. And in the next video, we're gonna play with the song feature and the lyrics feature. So yeah, that was it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Got a whole AI community where I have the AI course, keys course, all of the courses in there. The AI community is where we have everything related to music production and creating your AI artist. So make sure you tap in. Definitely want to see you in there, man. Moan on the beat, gone.